Hi friends, welcome to day 4 of the 10-day yoga challenge. Thank you so much for being with me on this journey so far, and I hope you're getting something out of it. Today we'll be talking about the second limb of yoga. The second limb is the Niyamas. Yama means restraint. I know we talked about that yesterday, and Niyama is self-restraint. So these are self-disciplines. They're more about your relationship with yourself than others. Saucha is the first Niyama. Saucha is cleanliness. So you can look at this as cleanliness of your home, yourself. You could also look at it as purity of intentions. You know, how clean is this intention? How pure is this intention for your actions? The second niyama is Santosha. This one is contentment. It's all about contentment of the present moment. The third niyama is tapas. This is austerity, discipline, the burning fire to keep going. The fourth niyama is svadhyaya, and svadhyaya is self-study. So when I first started getting into the 8 limbs and studying, at first I thought it was just self-awareness, and I do think that's an important part of it, but it's also study of sacred texts. So it's this idea of studying and growing, you know, being your own study guide, teacher, learning regularly. The last niyama is Ishvari Pradhana, and this is devotion of your actions, devotion of your practice, etc. to God. And so this looks a little bit different for people with different beliefs, but whoever it is that you worship, the idea is that you devote your practice, your actions, etc. to God without an attachment to a specific outcome. These, just like the yamas, they are a path, a journey. You know, you're not, oh, I am a truthful person now. It is, I am choosing to be a truthful person over and over. And so just like that, it's, I choose to practice svadhyaya. I choose to practice tapas. These are important things to include in your daily practice to grow.
Today we'll be doing a yin practice, and my dog Wesley will be joining us. Go ahead and grab your props. If you have a couple of blocks, they'll come in handy. A couple of throw pillows are also really helpful, especially if you have 2 that are around the same size. And a blanket, maybe even 2, can be really helpful. A blanket can be helpful to sit on to elevate your hips up, especially if you have tight hamstrings. And so I'm going to fold mine to add a few layers, just to make sure that I am nice and comfortable. Set your blanket off to the side of your mat and then come to a seat on your blanket, and your feet will be on the mat. Bring the soles of your feet to touch and let your knees come off to the side. And then grab your pillows and slide them up under your knees. Now, as you fold forward, you can bring a block up under your forehead, or you can just fold without any support. very gently begin to lengthen your spine, slowly roll up and come to a tall spine. Take a few breaths here. You may feel a bit of a rebound effect in your lower back. And then remove the pillows underneath your knees and send your legs off to the side, coming to a wide straddle. This is sometimes called dragonfly. So you'll just have your legs out to the side and come to a straight forward fold. You can walk your hands forward, maybe even coming to your forearms or bringing blocks underneath your forearms for support if that feels good. Another option is to bring your forehead to a block or blocks, or to stack a few throw pillows and create a cushion to fall onto. The idea is that you're just tilting your torso forward straight between your legs and coming to a point where you feel a bit of a stretch, maybe a 4 out of 10, but nothing too intense. Over time, you may grow a little bit deeper into the stretch. On your next inhale, slowly begin to walk up to a tall spine. And then you can actually use your hands and scoop them up under your knees here, stepping your feet to the mat. And then plant your hands behind you and begin to windshield wipe your knees side to side. Getting some gentle movement after all of the stillness might feel nice. Move your blocks off to the side, and we'll actually be coming to our back next. So grab your throw pillows or a bolster if you have one, and you'll bring one throw pillow all the way to the base of your spine, and then the next throw pillow right up on top of it. So your whole torso and head are supported by the throw pillows. Then your legs are just on the mat long, and this is supported fish. There will be a bit of an opening through the chest and the neck. You might even stack your pillows so that the top of your head can come to the mat. Your arms can be down by your side or out to a T, or even on your stomach if that feels good. Make sure you feel good and supported here and that there's no tension or pinching in your lower back, and if there is, just adjust your props so you feel a little bit more supported. Begin to bring your elbows up underneath you, and you can come up through center or roll to the side, but come up to a seat. Reach your arms up overhead, take a nice stretch, and then twist to your right. You can bend your left knee, and then switch to the other side, bend your right knee, twist to your left. Move the pillows from behind you and lay all the way down on your back. You can move one pillow to each side. Plant your feet into the mat and put a pillow between your knees here. Then let your knees come to the left. Your arms can be wide. So you're stacking your knees in a twist, but you have a little bit of support between your knees as well. You can stare up at the ceiling here or over your right shoulder. You can even support your head with the blanket that you have off to the side. You'll feel a bit of a twist through your spine and a little bit into your neck and chest as well. Begin to step both of your feet to the mat again, knees facing up. Remove the pillow from between your knees and then gently hug your knees into your chest and give them a squeeze. Make some small circles here going both ways. and then let your feet find the mat again. Grab the pillow that's on your left side and place that between your knees, and then send your knees over to the right, supported by the pillow on your right as well. So once again, you have a pillow between your knees and one underneath them, but this time it's on the right side. Arms can come wide, and then gaze over your left shoulder or up at the ceiling. So you're getting a twist through your spine and maybe through your neck as well. Begin to step both feet to the mat, coming to a neutral spine. Remove the pillow from between your legs and hug your knees into your chest again. If you're doing circles with your knees, just make sure to go both ways. Step your feet to the mat and then lift your hips up and slide one of your throw pillows up underneath your hips. This will be nice support for our next posture, which is waterfall. You'll send your feet straight up over your hips, and you can even have a soft bend in your knees if it feels good. The pillow will really help make this feel a little bit more comfortable. It's not necessary, but most people do find it more comfortable with the pillow. Hopefully, over time, you'll begin to feel a bit of a relaxing feeling from your feet being up high. If it feels better for you, you can also put your legs up against a wall for support. We'll be here for a couple of minutes. Begin to hug your knees into your chest as you exhale and give them a squeeze, and then step both feet to the mat, lift your hips up, and remove the pillow out from underneath your hips. We'll be moving into Shavasana next, so get your props ready in a way that you can feel really comfortable here. You don't have to have any props, you can just lay on your mat, but if you want to grab your blanket and wrap yourself up in it to be warm, that's an option. Another option is putting a pillow behind your head or underneath your knees. Just get really comfortable, take a few big, deep breaths, maybe close your eyes if you feel comfortable, and take this time to fully relax. I'll let you know when it's time to come out of it. Begin to deepen your breath. Bring some awareness back into your body. Wiggle your fingers and toes. Reach your arms up overhead for a nice long stretch and step your feet to the mat when you're ready. Roll over to your right side and curl up into a fetal position. And then make your way up to a seat. We'll close our class today with a pranayama breathing technique. So take a few big, deep breaths, and then we'll be doing Nadi Shodhana. Using your right hand, bring your pointer finger and your middle finger to your forehead. You'll use your right thumb to plug your right nostril and your ring finger to plug your left nostril. Use your right thumb to plug your right nostril and inhale through your left. Use your ring finger to plug your left nostril and exhale through your right nostril. Switch this. Inhale through your right nostril, plug your right nostril, exhale through your left. Inhale through your left nostril, plug your left nostril, exhale through your right nostril. Inhale through the right, exhale through the left. Inhale through the left, exhale through the right. Inhale through the right, exhale through the left. Inhale through the left, exhale through the right. Inhale through the right, exhale through the left. Inhale through the left, exhale through the right. Inhale through the right, exhale through the left. Inhale through the left, exhale through the right. Inhale through the right, exhale through the left. Inhale through the left, exhale through the right. Inhale through the right, exhale through the left. Inhale through the left, exhale through the right. Inhale through the right, exhale through the left. Inhale through the left, exhale through the right. Take a big, deep breath in. Let it go. Bring your hands to heart center. Thank you so much for sharing your practice with me today.